Hello guys, welcome to yet another episode of Automobiles, and we are here with the Maruti Suzuki Ciaz 2018. It's finally been launched in India. This is just a facelift and not a new generation model, but let's check out what it has to offer for us. So here we are guys with the Ciaz 2018. There's the new grille, which has been slimmed down a lot compared to the older generation model. Now let's take a closer look. Let's begin with the headlamps. These are LED projector headlamps that are new on this one, which is available on the top two trims. There's an LED fog lamp as well. Now moving on, the grille has been given a new texture. Moving on to the sides, the alloys are new. The design is all new, but don't expect any change in tire sizes. The tire size is still the same. Onto the sides, there's a switch for the remote keyless entry. Onto the rear. The rear hasn't changed much compared to the old generation model. The only difference that you see are these new LED tail lamps and the chrome inserts at the bottom around the reflectors. There you see those parking sensors across the rear bumper. This one says Smart Hybrid. Like Maruti has announced, all Ciaz models across the range will have Smart Hybrid inbuilt. Now let's also have a quick look at the boot, if anything has really changed inside. So there you go guys, that's the boot. Don't think there's really been much of a change inside in terms of capacity. Closes with a thud. So here are the lights all switched on. As you can see, there's a DRL right here at the bottom of the headlamp cluster, and there is a projector LED headlamp, and there's the LED fog lamp. A quick look at the engine bay, which holds the new 1.5 litre petrol engine with Smart Hybrid technology. So that's all with the exteriors, not much of a change on the outside. Now let's hop inside and see if there are any more changes that we can look at. So let's get right in. So the first impression, cabin does feel slightly premium than before. The interiors are still beige plastics, so no leather right here. There's a slight leather finish right here. There are wooden inserts that run across the dash. The one thing that's changed about these wooden inserts is that these have been slightly toned down, so the color is not really a dark brownish color, it's slightly matching with the beige. The infotainment system has been changed to more upmarket and responsive screen. It's got Android Auto and CarPlay both. And the other significant change on the instrument cluster of the Ciaz is the TFT panel, which has more features and is slightly bigger and better looking. As you can see right here, the instrument cluster is showing us a symbol of the door being open, and the animation of the car has improved quite a lot. So there's been a significant improvement in the instrument cluster. Moving on, the other significant change introduced in the car is the cruise control button. The cruise control feature wasn't available across the range earlier in the Ciaz. Now that's a welcome addition. The seats apparently have been altered. So the leather that's used on the seat covers is now a more upmarket one and feels better to touch as well. Cubby holes right here. Usual switches for the automatic air conditioning. In my opinion, this looks slightly outdated compared to the competition. Center armrest right here. Let's open the glove box. Quite a spacious one actually. Controls here for your windows and central locking. As most of you are aware, I'm 6 feet 2 inch, and I actually am totally comfortable right here. The seat is adjusted to my height and I don't feel any sort of lack of space. Now let's take a look at the rear seat. Let's get in right here. So the driver's seat was adjusted to my height, 6 feet 2 inches, and I still have a lot of leg room at the rear seats. And yeah, the rear seat bench is quite wide, and I think seating abreast 3 people would not be an issue. There's the center armrest, and if I fold that up, it makes quite a lot of room. So these adjustable head restraints are new for the rear seat bench on the Ciaz. There's also a blind that's been given. Overall, the beige inside the cabin makes this car feel very spacious and upmarket. There are rear AC vents as well, which have an adjustment for the airflow speed. The vents can move up and down and towards the sides as well. There's a charging socket down here. Again, wooden inserts on the rear doors as well. Seat pockets for both front seats, which can hold a couple of magazines maybe. The door pocket or the door storage containers can hold a liter bottle at the max, nothing more than that. There are reading lamps all across the cabin, 2 at the front. There's one on the side for the side passenger, and there's another one for the other side passenger. From the rear, this is how the cabin looks like. Just to give you a glimpse of how spacious the cabin is, both at the front and the rear. As you can see, there's lots and lots of space. Hi guys, so we have Sumit from Nexa, and he's going to talk us through about the changes that the car has seen over the previous generation. So Sumit, tell us about the major changes that the car has seen over the last generation.
Yeah, the last generation was also a smart hybrid engine, but it is having a single battery setup, sir. The new one is a smart hybrid, new gen smart hybrid. So it's having dual battery setups. The one is the lithium ion battery and another one is the lead acid. So it will the load distribution will be good in this vehicle, sir. And more plus point we got in this new Ciaz is one is ESP, the electronic stability program, and the hill hold assist, which comes only for the automatic variant. And for the petrol one, we got cruise control from the Delta variant onwards. And we got a new color also. It's called Magma Grey. This color is called, this is our signature color, sir. It's called Nexa Blue. Yeah, it's also called Stargaze. And we have got a new diamond cut alloy wheels. And only on the top end it comes 16-inch wheels, sir. We will get full leather interior upholstery. The petrol engine it's called K series 1.5 engine. It's a 1.5 liter engine. It comes with 77 kilowatts at 6000 RPM, sir. So as a smart hybrid new gen variant, it's getting more fuel economical and eco-friendly also, sir, the engine.
Alright guys, so that's a wrap for the preview of the Ciaz 2018 facelift. Hope you enjoyed what you saw, and if you did, don't forget to like the video and share your comments. As always, keep watching Automobiles and do subscribe if you haven't already.